Welcome to Unrivaled. Yeah. Thanks for checking in. We are on that basketball action. I'm here for that 3-on-3 basketball action. Say hi, camera. Moving on down. We got the Epiphone Les Paul Widow in hand today. Actually, I'm going to set it aside for the game. Hope everyone out there is having a great day. We got the first action coming up. Game one is going to be the Lunar Owls versus the Vinyl, and both of these teams need a win to move in to the playoffs. And I want to say that if the Vinyl win, they're in, but for the Lunar Owls, if they would lose, they are out of here. It is the end of the season, and it all matters. Starting lineups today: Marina Mabry, Skylar Diggins, and Aaliyah Edwards will go ahead and start for the Lunar Owls. Tough threesome there. Vinyl will send out De'Erica Hamby, Ray Burrell, and Ryan Howard. Ray Burrell filling in for injuries, but by all means is very much an offensive juggernaut. Tips up, and it goes over to Ryan Howard. Hamby wins the tip. Mabry guarding Howard. She goes down the right side, and right away a foul. Ticky-tack foul. Oh, okay. So the clock didn't start. No, clock did start. There's 6:57 on it. Clock issue, but the issue was the clock was working. I don't know about these refs. Anyway, here we go. Ray Burrell down the right side. Oh, blocked by Edwards. Leah Edwards with a huge block there to start things off. You like that, didn't you? Ball went out of bounds. Everyone kind of waiting for the refs to get it together. There must be worried about their own time here on the camera. Hi. Oh my gosh. Who's this good doggy? This good puppy. Let's see what we get here from the Lunar Owls. We're still waiting for the referees to figure out what their spring cleaning plans are. I think we could get to some basketball here. Look at this. Like, I just zoomed out, but we gotta zoom back out. All right, I zoomed in. Now we gotta zoom out. Look at this great puppy. You're such a fucking. Yeah, yes, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out. Finally, we get some basketball going. Here we go. Here goes Skylar Diggins now. Diggins dribbling at the three-point line. She fires a pass over to Mabry. Mabry tries to get it into Edwards, but it's over her head and it goes out of bounds. Mabry gets the turnover there. Still 0-0. Hi. What are you on my face for? You just got your dinner. You're fine. Just good dog. No more. I gotta do the announcing now. This is important stuff. Okay? Get out of my face. Oh, dogs are awesome. Oh, now he's found his ball. He's going to go ahead and take it over to his. Huge stoppages in play here. The referees are absolutely blowing it. I still haven't even heard a explanation. Finally, I hear a whistle. Okay, hands the ball over to inbounds from Hamby. Hamby's going to take it down the court. She's got Edwards only in front of her between her and the hoop. She puts it up and miss from rebound Mabry. Mabry now goes to a 3-point shot. She takes the shot, and she makes the shot. Marina Mabry with a huge bucket there. Now Ray Burrell has it. Ray Burrell's going to dribble down to the elbow. Oh, she loses. It's stolen by Edwards. Edwards going to take it the other way. Transition offense. She makes a spin move, puts it off the left side, and she overborrows off of the glass. Rebound Hamby. Hamby now to Burrell. 3-0. 6 minutes left here in the first. Lunar Owls with the only score. Oh, but Ray Burrell says she's got something to say about that. Vinyl put 2 on the board. 5:55 remaining. 3-2. Lunar Owls with a 1-point lead. Here comes Skylar Diggins. Diggins with Hamby in front of her. She drives down the right side. Stops. Spin move. Tries to pass it out. Oh, but it might be a backcourt violation. Yep. Skylar Diggins throws it into the backcourt, and Mabry is the one that finishes off the violation. It'll be the vinyl ball. 5:44 remaining now. Here comes Ray Burrell. Burrell with Mabry in front of her. She hands off to Hamby. Hamby gets it back to Burrell. Burrell now on the left wing. She drives down into the free throw line area, but then passes to Howard. Howard's going to feed Hamby down low. Hamby back to Howard. Howard manages to get it back. Oh, but it's turned over. Diggins with a steal. She gets it. She drives it, and she goes up for it, but blocked by Ryan Howard. Oh, but Mabry's there. She is able to lay it up and in. 5-2 for the Lunar Owls now. Oh, and another steal by Diggins. Pass up to Mabry. Mabry behind the defense. She gets it up and it goes in for a layup. Nice bucket there by Marina Mabry. Skylar Diggins is just wreaking havoc on the defensive end to start things off here for the Lunar Owls. 7-2. Oh, and another steal. Ball falls into Mabry's hands now. She's going to take a long three, and it's off the back of the iron. She gets her own rebound, rushes into the paint, passes over to Diggins, but she falls, and she's going to be called for a foul. No, the Vinyl are going to be the foulers. They fouled Mabry as she hit the deck. Wow. 7-2, 4:50 remain. Brittany Griner's going to check in here for the Vinyl. Diggins inbounds to Mabry. Oh, spin move, gets behind Burrell, puts it up, and she's fouled. Burrell got a lot of arm in the defense there. Mabry's going to go to the line. She made a nice spin move on Burrell, and Burrell had to really foul to even put up some sort of a resistance there underneath the basket. Lunar Owls in their purple uniforms with the white lettering and numbers. Mary Mabry makes the free throw. Here comes Ryan Howard now, 44 for the Vinyl in their red uniforms with the white lettering and numbers. Into Burrell. Burrell feeds Griner. Griner has Aaliyah Edwards on her. She's going to try to back her down. Makes a move, spin move, gets onto the left side and puts it up and in for an easy left-handed layup. Brittany Griner surprisingly fast with that spin move there. It's 9-4 now. Mabry drives down. She stops at the three-point line. Passes over to Edwards. Edwards now trying to find something to do with it. She shoots from the elbow, misses. Rebound at Burrell. Burrell's going to pass it up to Howard on the left three-point line. She shoots it. Misses. Oh, Griner can't secure the rebound and goes to the Lunar Owls. Diggins now. Other way, she shoots a three. Misses. Rebound Burrell. Looking for someone to hit something now. She feeds Griner, and Griner's going to get fouled. On the floor, Marina Mabry had her all wrapped up. They're laughing about it because, not much you can do against Brittany Griner when she gets fed in the paint. Mabry, doing what you got to do. It'll be an out of bounds play here. Inbounds pass is going to come from Burrell into Griner. Griner hands back over to Burrell. Burrell three-pointer, and it swishes in. Ray Burrell puts a three-ball on the much-needed three-ball there on the board for the Vinyl. 9-7. Lunar Owls still in control. Here comes Mabry. Mabry drives down the right side. She gets in the paint. She passes over to Edwards after drawing and double team, and Edwards puts it up easy for a left-hand layup. Nice move there by Mabry to draw the defense and then dishes to her teammate. 11-7 now. Here comes Griner in, and Griner gets fed in the paint again. She puts it up. Reverse layup falls for her. Gets under the basket, and she makes the defense pay. 11-9. 3:23 remaining. Mabry, three ball off the front of the iron. Rebound Burrell. Burrell's going to move up the court fast. She puts up a three ball in rhythm, and she puts it in. Bing, bing, bing. Miss Ray Burrell. Skylar Diggins now driving the lane. She goes down the left side. Stops. Tries to back down Burrell. Makes some space. Finds the baseline. Oh, Griner's there to stop her, though. She passes to Edwards. No one picked up Leah Edwards after Griner helped on the defense, and she'll score easily there on the left-handed layup. Ray Burrell was the one that was on the ground. 3-on-3 action. You don't have a lot of help defense. Oh, steal by Diggins. Oh, but no. Not a steal. Ray Burrell recovers it. She feeds Griner now. Griner in the paint. Double teamed. She still puts it up, and she rolls it in on the right side. No fouls called, even though there was a lot of contact there from both Mabry and Edwards. Here comes the Lunar Owls the other way. Get into the paint. Puts it up off the elbow. Miss. Rebound. Burrell. Burrell now going the other way. Left-handed three ball goes up. Miss. Rebound. Edwards. Oh, no, it's going to go out of bounds. Did Edwards get a hand on it? No, it's going to be out of bounds for the Lunar Owls. Yeah, Ray Burrell's kind of asking the same thing I'm asking. I think Leah Edwards had a hand on that thing as it was ricocheting out of bounds on the three-pointer. I don't know. Tough call. We'll see. 14-13 now. Vinyl have finally found a lead here for the first time in the game. Lunar Owls are going to have some substitutions. Tammy Bentley is going to be in there with Rachel Banham. Diggins stays in there. Skylar Diggins is on Wheeler. Erica Wheeler for the Vinyl. Oh, loses the ball. Diggins with another steal. She passes out to Banham. Open three ball on the left wing will go out of the rim. Rebound Bentley. Bentley drives in on Griner. Goes under the basket. Back out to Banham again. Banham, another three ball, misses off the iron. Rebound and Erica Wheeler now. Wheeler's going to go the other way, going left to right in the red jerseys for the Vinyl. Down the left side and stops at the free throw line. She pops and she puts it in. Nice two-ball hole fall for Erica Wheeler. Here comes Banham the other way. Banham gets it into Diggins. Diggins now operating on the left side. She gets down by the baseline. She backs it out to the three-point line. She's got Griner on her. She tries to pass to Banham. Banham almost has the ball stolen by Wheeler. Second chance on defense does work. Wheeler steals it. She puts it in. And the transition offense is working for the Vinyl. 18-13 now with 1:30 remaining. And a timeout is called. We are almost done with the first quarter. Lunar Owls and Vinyl having a good first game here so far. Oh, what is going on out there? Someone say something in the chat if you stop by. I'm going to go ahead and put in there. Vinyl over the Lunar Owls. No, I'm going to, you know what? Hooty-hoo! Because the Lunar Owls, it's just fun. We do a hooty-hoo for the Lunar Owls in the chat. Nice. Oh. Uh-oh. Hi. You see? Come on. Yes. Yes. Now do this. No. Oh, no. I messed it up. Here we go. Okay. There it is. Oh, man, I'm sweaty. Oh, no. All right, we're back at the action. 18-13. Lunar Owls bring it up to 15. Marina Mabry doing work. 1 minute remaining here on the first. Here goes Erica Wheeler. Erica Wheeler drives down the lane. She stops in the paint. She pops. And it's off the back of the iron now. Rebound Mabry. Mabry now is going to take it across the half-court line going right to left. Stops. Wheeler's on her. She drives, though. She gets fouled. She puts it up, and she makes it over Erica Wheeler. Wheeler's going to get called there for the foul. Mabry will step to the line, and she gets the bucket to go with it. 54 seconds left here on the clock now. She'll step to the line for another point extra here. Nice move there. She is just so tough and will just run down the paint no matter who's there. In that case, it was Brittany Griner and Erica Wheeler. Mabry steps to the line. Some statistics from the league free throw leaderboard. Alicia Gray, 100%. Alicia Gray still has not missed a free throw on 11 attempts. Not bad. And Mabry puts it in there to tie the game. 18 all, 50 seconds left. Vinyl and Lunar Owls looking to get an edge on each other. Brittany Griner into the paint. She gets double teamed. Maybe tries to grab it. She gets out of it. Fade away. And it falls. Nice bucket there in the middle of the paint by Brittany Griner. She had defense every which way, in front of her, behind her, on the side. She finds space, though, fades away, and she hits the shot. Mabry comes the other way. Three-pointer. Rattles it in. 21-20 for the Lunar Owls now. Erica Wheeler looking for some space. Bantam all over her. She gets a screen from Griner. High screen, though. Stops at the top of the free throw line. Passes over to Burrell. Burrell drives into the paint, puts it up, and it's fouled by Marina Mabry. Mabry got some arm there on the defense as Burrell stopped on a dime in the paint and moved to the right side. Mabry had nothing to do but just grab an arm and hold on for dear life. And Burrell will step to the line. Number 12 for the Vinyl. Burrell dribbles once, so shrugs her shoulders, puts it up, and puts it in. Nothing but net on the free throw attempt there. 22 for the Vinyl, 21 for the Lunar Owls as they have 10 seconds to operate. Mabry aware. She looks around. She sets the table. She moves down. She probes. She gets to the 3-point line. She puts it up, and it's off the iron. 2 seconds left. Erica Wheeler is going to hoist it from the half court, and it's going to go off the back glass, and that's how the first quarter will end. 22 for the Vinyl, 21 for the Lunar Owls. Hooty hoo! Oh, what the? Let's see the game. Yeah, we see the game from Lunar Owls and... Oh gosh, Vinyl. I know who's playing, I swear to God. Get that Unrivaled Basketball. If you're outside the United States, you can stream it here on YouTube. In the United States, I got it here on HBO Max. You can watch on True TV or TNT TV. Whichever you choose to enjoy that 3-on-3 basketball action. We got some commercials going on right now. Sephora doing the makeups thing. Oh, so far so good for both teams. Brittany Griner, obviously big on offense. Marina Mabry, big on shooting and driving. And getting scores, so it's still anyone's game so far. No idea who's gonna win this. I'm pulling for the Vinyl. I want them to cement themselves in the playoffs. I think they really are that talented, especially with the way that Ray Burrell's been coming on recently. She's doing it right. Momentum is high for them. And Allstate commercial now. Oh man, every time I see an insurance commercial, I just... Oh my God. Get the insurance. Okay, Dad. I promise I got it. I got it. Allstate Insurance, you are in good hands. I hope so. I hope they're actually taking care of their customers still. It seems like the bait and switch is out there these days. Got to be careful in business. That's for dang sure. Can never be too careful. Coming back from a wait, no, we got the first quarter is over. Action. And then hopefully we have a tight final quarter. If the first quarter was as tight as this, love to see a competitive ball. Oh, nice. We got some, looks like Nas Hellman's raising a banner for the Michigan University or University of Michigan Spartans, I think. Way to go, Nas. Oh, and Nas is on the broadcast team now for Unrivaled. Love to see that. joining Brendan Glashane and Lisa Leslie, the one and only Lisa Leslie. Yeah, Michigan. I think it's just University of Michigan Spartans or Wolverines. I think actually Michigan is Wolverines. I don't know. Someone asked Jim Harbaugh. He's the Michigan guy. Erica Wheeler and Marina Mabry are holding hands just now. I'm not sure what that is. Back Bentley doesn't like it. This is hilarious. Pac Bentley keeps trying to stop him from holding hands, but Erica Wheeler, I think, had a strategy going. Marina Mabry was more than willing to let her indulge her. Pretty much putting it out of her mind. Mabry now with the handle. She's going to step back for a long three off the back of the iron. Rebound, Pac Bentley. Has to fight for it, though. Ryan Howard all up in her face. Pass over to Banham. Banham now. Dribbling, trying to find space. Has Wheeler all over her. Passing to Mabry. Mabry finds Pac Bentley. Pac Bentley finds an easy left hand layup. Nice easy layup there on the left side. Falls for Tammy Fagbenle. 23-22. Lunar Owls in front here with 6:26 remaining in the second. Mid-range shot goes up for the vinyl. Misses. Rebound goes to Fagbenle. Fagbenle up to Mabry. Mabry drives the floor. She goes up. She puts it in the fast break points there. Nice move by Marina Mabry. 25 for the Lunar Owls. Miss there for the vinyl. Rebound Mabry. Mabry takes it again down the floor for the Lunar Owls. This time she hits the deck. Oh, and a jump ball is called. Ooh, Mabry's pissed. She wanted a foul. She hit the deck. And she has to be pulled back by Tammy Fagbenle. Oh, put some cash in the crash out jar for Marina Mabry.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Oh, no, and the defense falls asleep, and Hamby gets an easy layup. Wow, that just cannot happen. Unbelievable. 25-24. Vinyl coming back because the Mabry implosion there. Oh, man. Oh, I need that. Reaching foul was called. Oh, jeez. And they're replaying the rabbit that freaking Hamby got. She just slayed that bucket. Easy layups are hard to watch. Here comes Diggins now. Diggins feeds Edwards. Oh, but she's fouled. Looks like Ryan Howard got a little over aggressive on defense. Just a little bit, though. That's a ticky-tack foul by the referees. Looks like it's going to be on the floor. Oh, Rebecca Allen's checked in. Oh, I heard her hootie hoo! Get your hootie hoos in the chat. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Ryan Howard in there. Everyone's kind of waiting on the referees to get it together and stop thinking about what kind of car they're thinking about buying. You can look at Auto Trader later. Come on, let's inbound this ball. Referees finally gives it to Diggins. Diggins over to Edwards. Edwards loses it. Hamby gets it away from Diggins, or from Edwards up to Wheeler. Wheeler easy left-handed layup. 26-25 now. 5:27 remaining. Oh, and the Lunar Owls throw it away. Double turnovers there for the Lunar Owls. 5:27 still on the clock. Vinyl in control. Erica Wheeler looks to inbounds the pass over to Howard. Howard gets it. Over to Hamby. Across the half-court line. Now hands it back to Howard. Howard dribbles to freedom. Passes into Hamby. Hamby makes a hook shot and won't fall. Rebound, Rebecca Allen. Over to Diggins. Diggins on the three line. She's thinking about that three ball. Jab step. She dribbles between legs, stops, backs up to the three line again. Oh, but can't hit the shot. Rebound, Erica Wheeler. Wheeler down into paint. She goes transition offense fast and can't hit the shot. Rebound, Hamby, right place, right time, but she can't hit her shot, and Edwards gets the third rebound there. Third opportunity. Edwards down the other way. She goes down the lane. She is fouled. Put up some kind of craziness, so she might go to the line here, but could be on the floor. I don't know. It depends on if the referees are going to get it together and stop worrying about what next year's fashion trends are going to be. Come on, referees. We need more out of you. Aaliyah Edwards to the line. And she puts it off the back of the iron. Rebound, Hamby. Hamby gets it off to Wheeler. Wheeler now looking for the vinyl to get a higher lead than one. 26-25, 4:43 remaining. Howard now gets it on the block. She goes down the baseline. She puts it up, and she's fouled. Can't hit the shot, but she'll go to the line. Rebecca Allen was the culprit on that foul. She'll go to the line. 4:37 left on the clock now here in the second. Haven't seen many threes yet. That's the sound we'll hear, though. Haven't seen any blocks yet. I want to use the block sound. Get that out of here. Diggins now drives the lane. She goes down the way. Wheeler goes for the steal. Oh, there it is. I ask and ye shall receive. Ryan Howard with a huge block on Aaliyah Edwards. Vinyl goes the other way, and De'Erica Hamby gets a layup. Nice. Easy bucket there. 30 for the Vinyl, 25 for the Lunar Owls. Inbounds goes over to Edwards now. Edwards drives into the paint with a Wheeler or with a Hamby in front of her. Makes space, dives for the left side, gets fouled, and she can't hit the layup. But she'll go to the line for a chance here to put some points on the board. No, timeout. Everyone go to their benches. Let's chill. No, I guess they decided not to have a timeout. She walks to the free throw line now. Now it's going timeout. Oh my gosh, what are we doing, referees? What are we doing, referees? Seriously. She's like, okay, you need to get into your spots. You need to be perfectly lined up in between your lines. It's a free throw. Does it really matter? It goes in, though. Aaliyah Edwards puts the crazy referees out of her mind and puts it in at the free throw line. Ryan Howard now coming the other way. Ryan Howard over to Burrell. Burrell into Griner. Griner, loses it. Saves it, but saves it into Mabry. Mabry, fast break. It goes to Edwards, and Edwards gets in for a right-handed layup. 30-29 now. Lunar Owls are threatening again. Ray Burrell down the lane. She goes down the right side. She finds a space. She puts it up, and she gets fouled. Won't go in. Ray Burrell, though, looks like she'll go to the line. And the Vinyl huddle up. They need to get their heads together real quick. Griner, Howard, and Burrell out there right now for the Vinyl. 29 for the Lunar Owls. The Hootie Hoo gang has Diggins, Mabry, and Aaliyah Edwards. They're starters out there. No, Aaliyah Edwards. Yeah, Aaliyah Edwards is still out there. Ryan Howard just sat down, it looks like, actually, now. I think I see Burrell going up against Mabry. Erica Wheeler's back in there. And then Diggins and Edwards for the Lunar Owls. Edwards is going to get the layup. Nice move there. Oh, sorry, buddy. Good dog. 32-31, and I think we have another timeout here in the second. Yeah, there's good doggy. Who's this good puppy? Hi. Definitely adopt, don't shop. This is a good dog right here. Got another commercial break going on here. The Hootie Hoo crew still in the game. Vinyl, though. Definitely, I think they have the flow, the rhythm, the mojo's going in the Vinyl's way. Let's go, Joe, in the dojo time. Still some commercials going down. Vistaprint for the occasional business card. Oh, what did I just do? That's awesome. Oh, it's like stuck that way. How did I do this? Did you do this, buddy? I can't believe it's staying like this. I'm going to whisper this commercial break for a little while. Gotta take advantage of this little breaky break that I've received. How tight is this? I don't even have to sit up at all for this microphone to be up in my face. Although if I speak more than a whisper right now, it's going to gain out. I can't hooty-hoo. It's so tempting to hooty-hoo right now, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Hooty-hoo! I was able to do it softly. Oh, I ruined it. Come on. Son of a gun. Oh, what's that? Where are you taking me? Oh, really? What is it? Where'd that doggy go? What? Look out! Where are you going? Go lay down. Just gonna go get mad at the doggies in the commercials. Unbelievable. So, Vinyl, if they win, they're in the postseason, and Bray Burrell has something to say about it because she's got 10 points so far, along with 4 rebounds.
Tambok na 60. Tambok na 60.
Here we go, back in the action. 3:25 remaining here in the second. 32-31. Lunar Owls looking for some action. Here goes the Vinyl, though, on offense. 3 ball by Erica Wheeler falls. Nice bucket there. 35-31. 3:05 remaining here in the Marina Mabry looking for space. Puts it up and puts it in. Nice bucket there, my Mabry. Whaler going down the lane. Down Main Street. Finds Griner. Griner now looking for space against Edwards. Edwards forces her out of the paint. Great defense. And Griner gives it up in the paint. You don't see that very often. Burrell's going to shoot a 3. In and out. Rebound Griner. Griner puts it up again. Won't fall over Diggins. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up over Diggins the second time. 37-33. Mabry now. She'll drive it down on the right side. Trying to find space. Awkward dribble. Gets it in over behind Burrell. Won't fall. Rebound Griner. Griner. Fast-paced offense transition. Ray Burrell puts it up and can't hit the rebound. Or can't hit the bucket. Rebound goes to Diggins. Diggins up to Edwards. Edwards, her own transition offense, puts it up and in. 37-35 now. Lunar Owl still within 2. Griner down with the ball in the paint. She's going to look for some offense. Burrell at the top of the key. She's wide open. She puts it up and she puts it in for a 3. Nice bucket there by Ray Burrell. She'll bring the Vinyl up to 40 with 1:54 remaining here in the third. Mabry puts it up. Oh, the long-range 3-ball falls for Marina Mabry. Oops, wrong one. It was a bing, bing, bing. We weren't laughing at you, Mabry, I promise. It looks like a foul's going to be called. Marina Mabry gets called with some contact there on, looks like maybe Ray Burrell? Or no, it might have been Erica Wheeler in the paint there. Tough drive by Erica Wheeler. She is just freaking tough as nails. She'll go up against anyone. Almost from the half court, Marina Mabry hit her last 3 there. That deserves another ding, ding, ding. Yeah, Marina Mabry's lighting it up from distance. Ooh, and she's fired up too. She's heading to the bench, and she's going to have to put some more money in the crash out jar because she's yelling at everyone. Marina Mabry 101, dude. She is lit up, dude. That was, I can't read lips, but I know that she wasn't saying nothing nice. Down by 2. The Lunar Owls are still very much in this one. Bantam gets the rebound on the free throw miss. 40 for the Vinyl still. 1:37 on the clock. Diggins goes down to the free throw line. She passes out to a Bantam. Bantam 3-ball. Oh, it must have been blocked because it's an air ball. Edwards chases it down. No, stays with the Lunar Owls. Here goes Diggins now. Diggins gets it out to Bantam, and the shot clock runs out. Oh, no one was looking up at the shot clock, and it runs out there. 1:23 left on the clock. What will the Lunar Owls do? Here come the Vinyl on offense. Inbounds is going to go to Burrell. Bantam all over her. She goes across the half-court line, going left to right. Down into the paint. Down into the lower paint. She puts it up. Teardrop shot, and it falls. 2-pointer goes for Ray Burrell. She is a scoring machine. 42 for the Vinyl now. 38 for the Lunar Owls. Here comes Bantam. Bantam in the purple jersey, so the Lunar Owls are rocking today, goes over to Diggins, but wait, no passing lane. She holds on to it, gets it into Edwards now. Edwards in the paint, spin move. Oh, she loses her footing. Oh, and then she throws it away to Wheeler. Wheeler now goes across the half-court line, finds a wide-open Ryan Howard for a three, and she knocks it down. Timeout, Lunar Owls. The Vinyl are sharpshooting their way to a lead of 7. This is some good shit right here. Love what the Vinyl are doing. They are looking like they are ready to go to the playoffs. I bet Marina Mabry is freaking out right now. When she went out of the game, they were down by 2. Now they're down by 7. Still, she deserves my shout out. I think that she's still the MVP of the game still so far. Marina Mabry. Coming up next, Mist versus Breeze. Oh, that's Paige Becker's Cruise versus Brianna Stewart's. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Gonna be watching that. No doubt, no doubt. So right now, though, 48 seconds left here in the second. 45-38. Lunar Owls still looking for something. They are still in this one, though. Here comes Diggins. Diggins into the paint. Right on past Wheeler, puts it up on the left side, and it goes in. Left-handed layup falls. 40 now for the Lunar Owls. Here comes Ryan Howard. She'll shoot another 3 off the front of the iron. Rebound Edwards. 28 seconds left on the clock. Diggins flashes into the paint, puts it up, and she's fouled. Looks like she got a bear hug from behind there by Erica Wheeler, and she'll head to the line. Pretty Burrow was like, "You call that a foul, dog? What was that?" She was like, Erica Wheeler was like, "What would you do? What are you gonna do?" Skylar Diggins averaging 6.2 points, 3.6 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and she puts that free throw in there too. 42 now for the Lunar Owls. 23 seconds on the clock now. Vinyl will operate at 45 on the scoreboard, sitting with a record of 4-8. Oh, and a steal. Diggins has been hot, stealing everything she can get her hands on. She'll go down the paint now. She puts up a wild shot, and she gets fouled by Burrell. 9.4 on the clock, as Diggins will head to the line. Just all kinds of steals right now. Skylar Diggins has been a defensive assassin, not assassin, like a daytime thief. That's what Brian Seaman would say. Shout out to the Clippers broadcast crew. Big fan. 44 for the Lunar Owls. 7 seconds for the Vinyl, and 45 on the scoreboard. Erica Wheeler operates. She's got Bantam in front of her. Tries to go down the left side. Stops. Pops for a long two-pointer, and it's off the iron as the time runs out. And that's how the half will end. Lunar Owls down by 1, and the Vinyl sit at 45. Basketball. We'll be right back. You know, the refs could have let that one kept going. It was barely kicked. And more was like a hit in the side of the leg. I don't know. The refs, as usual, trying to be the center of attention. Here goes Chelsea Gray, though. She'll stop at the top of the key. She takes a three-pointer, and she buries it. Nice bucket to start off the scoring there for the Rose. They needed that. This is two underperforming 4 and 5 teams that both need wins right now, and this is going to be a great game. Oh, blocked by Shakira Austin. Shakira Austin just said no to Ray Burrell and blocked it in the paint. She comes back the other way, drives it the distance of the court, goes to the rim, misses, gets her own rebound, gets it up again, and puts it up and in. Shakira Austin doing work on the glass, and she gets the benefit of it with 2 points. Rose jump about to a 5-0 lead, 5:53 now in the first. Here goes Ryan Howard now, finally breaks away. She takes a long three, and it's off the front of the iron. Disjointed possession there for the Vinyl. Here comes Kalia Copper the other way. She takes a long three. Oh, and she calls glass on the three-pointer. That draws a huge laugh from the bench. Lexi Hall loves it. 10-0 now for the Rose. Hamby's going to try to add to the score here at the free throw line. She hits it. Nice bucket there. And to bring in some reinforcements for the Vinyl, the coach sends in Brittany Griner. Here comes Chelsea Gray with the ball. Oh, stolen by Howard. Howard right down the lane. She's going to get an easy right-handed layup to fall. Nice move there by Ryan Howard. Reading the passing lane and jumps right in front of it. 14-9 now, 2:34 remaining. Chelsea Gray looking for some space. Oh, blocked by Ryan Howard. Griner recovers it, gets it over to Howard. Now Howard operates on the left side, gets past a screen there, gets it over to Wheeler now. Wheeler tries to get a call for a screen from Griner, doesn't use it, goes down the right side, gets the baseline, and she goes up for an easy layup. Clea Copper was just a little too slow on defense that time. 14-11, 2-4 baseline. Pass out to Austin. Austin can't handle it. Luckily, Gray is behind her, and she grabs the pass. Passes back to Austin now. Austin with a Griner in front of her. She tries to make a move, goes underneath, and gets blocked by Griner. Griner took it right out of Austin's hands. She gets it up to Ryan Howard. Howard for a long three. Oh, miss. That would have been huge. Hamby down the lane. Blocked by Austin. Oh, another huge block by Shakira Austin. This time it goes out of bounds, but she is unstoppable in the paint right now. Rose in control. Howard now driving into the lane, pushing, shoving. She gets a right down Main Street, and she gets fouled. Oh, man. Shakira Austin forced her way down, and Ryan Howard just could not catch a stable footing. Let's see. I want to see replay. That looked like it could have been a charge. It was a charge. Come on. Ryan Howard had her feet planted, and Austin went right through her. Yes! The refs get it right, and the call is overturned. Teresa Witherspoon with a big high five to her assistant coaches on that one. Now, here goes Lexi Hall. Hall down the court, going over the half-court line. She gets it over to Gray. Gray now looking for a screen from Austin. She gets it. Gets past Howard. Goes down the lane. Passes into Austin. Austin with a double team. She passes it back out to Gray. Gray on the three-pointer. She puts it up. Oh, and it's off the right side. Rebound to Hall. And Hall dribbles it out of bounds. A three-pointer wins the game now. Chelsea Gray is aware. She tries to get a hand on Burrell, but she can't hit the three. Rebound Austin. Austin gets it back over to Chelsea Gray for a second opportunity. She puts it up over Hamby and airballs it. Yikes. Hi there. Hope you've been enjoying my best calls. That could have been it right there. Chelsea Gray had 2 bites at the apple, but she can't get it to fall. Here comes up and gets it off the left side. Let's see what the Rose can do now. 72-66. They just need 1 point to win the game. Here's Chelsea Gray. And she commits an offensive foul. No, it's off. Shakira Austin commits the offensive foul. What is going on? The Rose are starting to implode now with 1 point left on their ticker.
Don't hear that.
Gray gets down the lane. She's going to try to find some space. She's got Hamby on her. She stops. She pops. And she puts it in for the win. The Rose take away the victory after getting a little bit tough there at the end. They seal it 74-66. Those were some of the best calls going through from Unrivaled. Oh man, it's been a long season already. Can't believe it. We're getting close to the playoffs, and the Vinyl can smell a playoff spot. I still would be picking them. If you have to gamble, which I do not recommend, if you're betting, bet on the Vinyl. Lunar Owls are looking good. They're streaking. A streak here and there is always good, but no, I don't believe in it.
Tambok na siksi. Tambok na siksi.
We'll be right back soon. I'm watching this Unrivaled action on HBO Max, but you can catch it on TNT or True TV. Vinyl versus Lunar Owls. Hooty hoo! Sorry. Coming back with some third quarter action. Vinyl and Lunar Owls, 45-44 at halftime. Got a pretty good battle so far going on. Lunar Owls not giving them an inch. They don't want to lose their chance at the playoffs. That's just like anyone would. But I don't know if you can come back with what the Vinyl are putting out there. Vinyl are bringing it tonight. Here we go. Action starts with the Diggins and the Lunar Owls on offense. Gets it into Aaliyah Edwards, and Aaliyah Edwards puts in a left-handed layup, and it falls. Nice bucket there by Aaliyah Edwards. 6:41 down on the clock. 46-45 for the Lunar Owls lead. Ray Burrell over to Howard. Howard now puts it up. 3-ball falls. She sinks a 3. Ryan Howard puts them up to 48. Vinyl are 2 points up on the Lunar Owls at 46. Oh, and Edwards hits the ground. Jump ball. And the Vinyl are going to take over. They had possession. Come on, referees. Oh, they're worried about every little wet spot. Referees are a bunch of control freaks and clean freaks, I bet. Here we go. Finally get it in. Ryan Howard looking Skylar Diggins dead in the face. She gets it into Hamby. Hamby now. Edwards all over her. Over to Howard again. Howard operating in her red Vinyls jersey, number 44. Spin move. She gets down into the paint. She puts it up, and she puts it in. Nice right-handed bucket falls. And here comes Diggins now. Diggins the other way. She has Hamby all over her. Almost loses it, but she puts it up on the elbow, and she puts it in. Nothing but net for Skylar Diggins on that mid-range shot. 50-48. Here goes to Burrell. Burrell gets past Diggins. Gets past Edwards. Puts it up and puts it in. Nice layup there by Ray Burrell. Oh, but the defense is slow to recover. Diggins gets the other way, and she puts it up and can't get it to go. Rebound Howard. Howard finds a wide open Ray Burrell for a 3-ball, and she hits it. Ray Burrell for 55 for the Vinyl. 48 for the Lunar Owls with 5:17 remaining here in the third. Mabry over to Diggins. Diggins probing, looking for space. Passes back over to Mabry. Mabry drives right down Main Street, puts it up with the left hand, puts it off the iron. Rebound goes to the Vinyl. Ray Burrell breaks out the other way. She goes fast break, puts it up, gets her own rebound, puts up again, and she's fouled with a double team all over her at that point. The defense had recovered. She should have set it right back up there. But instead, she draws a foul. She'll go to the line. Not going to complain. Ray Burrell steps to the free throw line, looking for some more points here for the Vinyl. They have been pretty consistent, and they have another 7-point lead. Let's see what the Vinyl can add to it. And Ray Burrell adds to it there at the free throw line. 57 now, 48 for the Vinyl. 57 for the Vinyl, 48 for the Lunar Owls. Here comes Marina Mabry. Mabry driving down the left side, can't find any space, backs out to the 3-point line, passes into Edwards. Edwards operating in the paint against Howard. She makes a move, gets to the right side, and puts it up with her right-handed layup. Nice, solid move. Fundamentals are strong with Aaliyah Edwards. 50 now for the Lunar Owls. 4:38 left here in the third. Here comes Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell down the lane. She finds a wide open De'Erica Hamby, who just gets right to the bucket. The defense for the Lunar Owls fell asleep there. Mabry the other way. Edwards operating on the block. Gets to the paint, makes a spin move, puts it up off the right side. Nice move there by Aaliyah Edwards. The fundamentals again. They are strong with that one. 52 for the Lunar Owls, but the Vinyl are here on offense with 59. Howard puts it up. Long 3 falls high bounce. And rebound to Edwards. Edwards over to Mabry. Mabry's going to shoot a long 3. And she swishes it. Nothing but net. Marina Mabry. Big bucket from long range. 55 for the Lunar Owls. Howard now operating on the left side. Gets it down to Howard. To Burrell. Burrell now. Triple teamed. Gets it out to Wheeler. The defense recovers. Mabry out on our, but Wheeler puts up a 3 and won't fall. Rebound Edwards. Edwards now. She calls her own number, goes down the lane, she puts it up, and she can't get it to fall. Rebound Hamby. Hamby over to Burrell. Oh, but a foul on Hamby before she passes. Four-point game. Lunar Owls are down by those four, and they've been looking for a more consistent lead all the game now. And then Maria Mabry's definitely doing it. Love to see what she's doing here on the court. Oh, we got my favorite commercial. The right fit awaits. Build your team and build it sooner. Make your match on ZipRecruiter. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free. Oh, no. Oh, that commercial, I've seen it too many times. And it's not a bad hook. Can't lie. You got the full band in there. I appreciate that. There's a guy with a telly, and he's jamming a nice little good guitar riff. Gets the head bobbing. That's for show. Better than Vista print. Business cards. Who needs those? Just tap the phone. I think there is such a thing as a digital business card right now, right? I'm gonna have to Google that later because I think I need a digital business card on my phone for guitar repairs and photography. Why are you blue? There's. Oh no. Insurance commercial. Whatever. We'll be right back soon with some action here in the third. Lunar Owls and Vinyl.
Tambok na siksi. Tambok na siksi.
But I want it now. Yeah.
Me too. Me freaking too. Let's go. Okay, finally. Look. Okay, we're getting back there. We're getting back. Lunar Owls, who do you? I think we're almost there. Let's go. Yes. Long timeouts. I don't know. This game feels longer than past games. Maybe they're getting used to the playoff format. We'll see. All I know is that Ray Burrell is getting a lot of scoring done. Ray Burrell against the Lunar Owls on January 19th. She had 3 points. Tonight, 24. She's definitely improved her game. You cannot argue that. Here comes Erica Wheeler. She's going to go ahead and operate on the top of the key for the Vinyl. Gets to the right side, has Mabry all over her. Tries to probe, makes a crossover move, gets down into the paint, stops at the top, puts it up, and puts it off the iron. Rebound Mabry. Mabry's going to go the other way with it, left to right. Gets down the left side, gets down into the paint, and she gets fouled, and she puts it up, and it's going to be offensive foul. Marina Mabry pushed off, and she's not going to argue it. Well, she's going to say it sucks, but it's not going to argue it too much. Yeah, no crash out that time, just a quick hand wave, but of course, that's what you got to do when you're playing. Turnover still stands. Ryan Howard coming the other way for the Vinyl. Goes down the right side, stops at the three-point line, makes a move, goes past Banham, gets underneath the rim, puts it up, and it's off the back of the iron. Rebound Edwards. Edwards over to Diggins. Diggins driving on Mitch or Wheeler. Diggins steps back. Edwards wide open. Oh, and the defense gets confused, and they leave Aaliyah Edwards open for a left-handed layup. 57-59 now. Lunar Owl's still there. Wheeler operating at the top of the key. She gets it into Griner. Griner double team, puts it up anyways, misses. Rebound Edwards. Over to Banham. Banham's going to drive down in the paint, loses it. Griner almost gets it. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be off of Banham. Vinyl balls. Defense said, get that out of here. Wasn't technically a block. It was more just like a kind of a diverted dribble. But it goes out of bounds, and it's just going to count as a turnover. Here come the vinyl now. Howard over to Wheeler. Wheeler back to Howard. Back to Wheeler. She dribbles, tries to find space on the left side, goes down the lane, puts it up, wild shot, miss. Griner one-handed the offensive rebound and then put it up and in. Wow, display of huge offensive prowess there around the bucket by Brittany Griner. She just put it up with one hand, didn't even bring it back down, just put it up and in. Unbelievable. Here comes Diggins the other way. Oh, and she pushes it off, and she's going to draw a foul on Ryan Howard there. Woo! Hooty hoo! Some good defense there. Wow, dude. Griner, it didn't even matter that she had Aaliyah Edwards on her hip. Griner just puts it up and in. Edwards the other way. Oh, blocked by PG. She just took it away from Aaliyah Edwards. That was nasty. Oh, just a nasty block. Oh, jeez. Oof, Brittany Griner. She gets it over to Howard. Howard feeds Griner. She puts it up. Oh, no foul called, even though Diggins pushed her in the back. Doesn't get called. Banham gets it over to Diggins. Diggins over to Edwards. Edwards gets to the deck. And they say she lost it out of bounds, even though she was... Wow, these referees are blind as a bat. What are they doing? Jeez, huge block, though. They're replaying the block, though, by Brittany Griner. She got her hand all over the ball, stopped the shot by Aaliyah Edwards in the mid-range, and just took it with the other hand. I think we have a coach's challenge here. What's going on? Something's happening on the court that I'm not seeing on the camera here. We're looking at the vinyl. The vinyl have gone over to the bench area. Everyone's telling Griner about how awesome that block was. She's got that. Yeah, I know. That's what I do. That's why I'm here. That's how I roll. Brittany Griner, 1 of 1. Now over to the Lunar Owls huddle. I think this is just a regular timeout. No idea. They didn't even say anything in the broadcast about it. In fact, the broadcast has gone dead. We're just in the huddle. Coaches for the vinyl. Something about 7. She said something 7 to Brittany Griner. Put him in the bucket. Yeah, thanks, coach. I'm sure she had a feeling, a moment there, but sometimes obvious stuff in the huddle takes the player right out of it. 1:15 remaining. Marina Mabry blows a huge bubble with her gum. And then the camera catches Brittany Griner burping, I think. I don't know what's going on in this game. Inbounds to Banham now. Banham's going to put a mid-range shot off the glass. Rebound Edwards. Blocked by Ryan Howard. Big block by Ryan Howard. It goes out of bounds. Nice move. Her and Griner get together on it. And like that move there. Inbounds goes to Banham. Banham. Oh, it's blocked again by Howard. Skylar Diggins tried to put up a 3, but Ryan Howard said, no way, no how. And I think we got a shot clock violation. Nice move there by Ryan Howard. She timed that one. She knew the shot had to go up, and she blocked it at the perfect moment. Inbounds goes to Howard. Howard back into Wheeler. Wheeler now looking for some space against Banham. She'll take it across the half-court line, going right to left. Drives down the left side. It's picked up by Diggins. Wheeler still operating. Dribbles between the legs into Griner. Griner now operating on the wing. Hands back off to Wheeler. Wheeler at the baseline. Fade away. Misses. Rebound to Edwards. Edwards, bad pass, and she throws it out of bounds. 61-57. Vinyl up by 4 with 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. We need something from the Lunar Owls right now because their playoff chances are teetering on the edge as we head to the final quarter. Inbounds Ray Burrell. The vinyl. Oh, and a big shove there by Banham, and looks like that was Brittany Griner that hit the deck. No, it was Erica Wheeler. Griner's out of the game right now. Howard, Burrell, and Wheeler is the one who is the benefit of the foul there. Looks like Mabry's going to check back in for Banham now after Banham committed the foul. Leah Edwards is going to take a seat as well. No, she's going to guard the inbounder. Diggins sits down. Banham's still out there. Burrell shoots it into Mabry's face, misses. Rebound Edwards. Edwards now over to Mabry. Mabry with 32 seconds left in the quarter to operate. She probes, looks for space, passes into Mabry, or to Edwards. Edwards gets the inbounds, puts it up off the left side, misses. Rebound by Edwards, steals it away from Burrell, puts it up, and she puts it in off the right side. Burrell has to play a full 20 or 18 seconds of defense on that shot clock. Here we go the other way. Burrell over to Howard. Howard now with Edwards on her at the three-point line. She's probing. Jab step. Dribbles. Takes it down the right side. Finds the lane. Puts it up and puts it in on the right side layup. She got right behind Aaliyah Edwards on that jab step move. And here comes Mabry to put up a last second shot. And it's off the iron. That is how the third quarter will end. 63-59. Vinyl in charge. Commercial break before the final quarter begins.
Tambok na 60. Tambok na 60.
Almost here. Hang on, I'm getting reset up here. Here we go. Final quarter's kicking off now with Leah Edwards handing off to Diggins. Diggins over, gets into the left side, drives the lane, puts it up, misses, rebound, fought for, bounces to Wheeler. Wheeler now goes the other way with it. Winning score is 70. No, that's not right. 63 for the Vinyl. Is that right? 77-point winning score right now? That can't be right. 65. I thought the winning score would be 74, not 70. I'm so confused right now. Anyway, 65 for the vinyl. And then Aaliyah Edwards drives in and she puts up a layup, 61, and she'll get fouled, I think. That's not right. Was the winning score really 70? I don't know what's going on here. 65-61, and Aaliyah Edwards heads to the line, misses on a free throw. Okay, they finally adjusted the winning score. It's 74 now. I was not losing my mind. The freaking scoreboard people need to be given a coaching here. Learn how to do maths. 65, and it's all of a sudden we were 5 points away from the winning score. Nah, dog. Nah. I'm not losing my mind yet. 65-61, winning score 74. Burrell gets hammered there, and she'll go to the line. 67 for the vinyl now, 61 for the Lunar Owls. Another stoppage in play. These refs are ruining this game for me right now. They keep stopping play so they can talk about which of their favorite malls are there in Miami. Oh, and now they've coerced the bad call causes a coach's challenge, so another stoppage, and the refs now can talk about what their favorite purses are. Unbelievable. Let's go. Refs taking their time. They're trying to figure out how they got it wrong. Vinyl on 3. 1, 2, 3. Vinyl. So coach's challenge still hasn't been called yet. Referee's taking their sweet time. Let's see what we got. Successful challenge. The ref blew it, and they had to force a challenge here in the final quarter. At the beginning of the final quarter. That's so unfair to the vinyl. So call is overturned. Refs blow it. 67-61 still. Here comes Wheeler the other way. Wheeler almost loses another steal by Diggins, but gets it back. She goes to right to the rim and she puts it up and in. Another score by the Vinyl at the rim. Erica Wheeler doing work out here. Marina Mabry, 3-ball the other way. Won't fall. Edwards gets a rebound. Blocked by Howard. No, fouled by Howard. Looked like it was a clean block from the camera, but Howard must have drawn some contact there. Sends Aaliyah Edwards to the line. Burrell gets fouled. Ryan Howard down the lane, puts it up, and the right-hand layup won't fall. Rebound Mabry. Mabry over to Edwards on the break, and she puts it up, and she puts it in. Oh, and both Howard and Edwards hit the deck. And they're both down still. It looks like Ryan Howard might have gotten shaken up there on that play. 63 for the Lunar Owls now. Ray Burrell gets fouled again. He'll head the line. She'll head to the line. Another coach's challenge. Oh, look, action has slowed down to a crawl here in the fourth. Oh, great! And the freaking ref, all that she can tell us is that the Owls are challenging the ruling. That's real helpful. Unbelievable. Oh, I dropped my pick. Oh, my back. Stupid Les Pauls. Oh, it's okay. I'm a bass player. I can handle a Les Paul. Ray Burrell shoots a free throw, and it goes in for 2 points. 71 for the Vinyl. They are 3 points away from a win. Here comes Diggins now. Diggins dribbling, finds Mabry. Mabry's going to shoot a long three, and she rattles it in. From distance, Marina Mabry has been solid tonight. Wheeler the other way. Wheeler gets into the paint. She lays it up and in. 1 point away from the win for the Vinyl and securing their spot to the playoffs. Here comes Marina Mabry the other way. She drives the lane. She puts it up and in. A tough 2 falls. 68 for the Lunar Owls now. 5 points down. 73 for the Vinyl. Any bucket will win here. Here comes Ryan Howard now. Howard has Burrell in front of her. She gets a screen. No. Bro falls off. She goes down the lane. She makes a spin move, goes underneath Edwards and puts it up and goes under the bucket for the winning shot. The Vinyl have secured their spot in the playoffs and will head to the final frame. The Lunar Owls head home and their season will end at the end of the regular season. Hootie ho. They clinch their playoff berth and move on. Love to see it. So game 1 it is in the books, and we'll move on to game 2 next. Right now, I think I'm going to give you a little sneak preview, though. Let's see, let me see if I can cue it up here. What do we got? I think we're gonna just do it here on the old computer. Get out of here, HBO Max. You are over, and I'm just gonna actually pull up. Nice. We got the Mist and the Breeze next. I'm pulling up that for the win, but right now, no, that's not what I wanted to do. OBS cam. There we go. I'm gonna shrink out here to the corner. And you are going to get some of the sound check action that's coming tomorrow. Enjoy. Oops, volume. Yeah, okay, you didn't miss anything. Special sneak preview. water bottle and I'll be back. Water cup, I mean. And that's how it ends. Thumbs up. So that one will drop tomorrow. Woo, we're back. Come to daddy. Did you miss the camera? Yeah, you did. You want to lock it on his face, don't you? Don't you, Mr. Yeah, you do. Blue light. Get on down to this guitar level. Yeah, come on. Come on now. Am I just not tall enough? Let's see. Let's go max height on desk. Only another 6 inches. Does that make a difference? Not really. What if I step all the way back here? Yeah, this is where I need to be, unfortunately. So far away from the soundboard. Don't go anywhere. We are getting into the next game here soon. Mist versus Breeze.
Tambok na siksi. Tambok, tambok. Tambok, tambok na siksi.
Mist versus Breeze. Who you got? Tip is up. And Stewie wins the tip. She gets it over to Burton. Veronica Burton starting with Alicia Gray for the Misties. And then it's going to be, it looks like I see Paige Beckers, Rakia Jackson, and Dominique Malonga. Yeah, out there. And they get scored on. The Mist put up an easy 2. 6:42 on the clock here in the first. Here comes Paige Beckers. She's got Burton all over her. Goes to the right side, puts it up on the baseline, and it's off the iron. Rebound, Alicia Gray in the glasses. She is met by Rakia Jackson. Passes over to Stewart. Stewie back to Gray. Gray puts it up for three. Off the back of the iron. Long rebound goes to Burton. Burton chases it down as Malonga just let it try to come to her. And that's going to lead to an Alicia Gray layup. 4-0 for the miss now. Here goes Rakia Jackson. Jackson to the mid-range. Puts it up and then puts it in. She has been locked in. Love to see that for the Breeze. 2 points to the miss 4. Here comes Alicia Gray. Passes out to Veronica Burton at the 3-point line. Burton looking for some space over to Alicia Gray. Now Gray back to Burton. Burton puts up the 3, and it's one that will fall. Nice bucket there by Veronica Burton. Here comes Rakia Jackson going the other way. She passes down to Malonga. Malonga rolls. Oh, finds a wide open Paige Beckers for 3, and she cans it. Paige Beckers with the response. Oh, but Brianna Stewart comes back the other way and lays it up. Inbounds goes to Beckers now. Beckers is going to go back over to Malonga. Malonga over to Jackson. Jackson down to Malonga. Some good ball movement, and Malonga takes a hook shot, and she puts it up and in off the glass on the right side, right over Stewie. 9-7 now. Stewart, three-pointer. Off the iron. Rebound Jackson. Fast-paced, fast first quarter here. Here goes Rakia Jackson. Jackson with Alicia Gray all over her. She gets some space for a three-pointer, and she puts up and in. Rakia Jackson. On fire. Love to see that. Rakia Jackson is whoa, she puts some good defense there, but Stewart recovers, gets it over to Gray. Gray double teamed, goes between it, and she's fouled. Foul on Malonga. Alicia Gray steps to the line. She puts it up. And she puts it in. 11-10 for the Mist. Malonga air ball from 3. Here comes Veronica Burton going the other way with it. She gets it into Gray. Gray, she's going to trigger from the mid-range, miss, rebound. Malonga. Malonga's going to go with it. She goes it over to Paige Beckers. Beckers, oh, finds a wide open Malonga. She's going to yam it. No, I don't know what happened there. I looked away. I think that's probably just a layup. We'll see. Brianna Stewart puts it up, misses. Burton with a rebound. Burton wide open, Stewie for 3. And it falls for Brianna Stewart. And a foul is called at 13-12. Mist have a 1-point lead at 3:44 left in the first. Oh, we're gonna take it a little bit easier here. Oh, Paige Beckers misses on a layup. Oh, fast break bucket, and Brianna Stewart makes him pay. Nice bucket there. That forces a timeout. Mister looking good so far with 3:27 remaining. Oh no, foul's called? I don't know what happened. They're not being very descriptive. But Brink's gonna outbounds it over to Paige Beckers now. Beckers mid-range won't fall. Alicia Gray now takes it for the miss the other way. Fall away shot won't fall. Rebound Rakia Jackson. Jackson now. Over to Beckers. Oh, Beckers misses. Rebound Brianna Stewart. Stewie misses. Rebound Beckers. Good boy. Stewie with another rebound. And a blocking foul there on Paige Beckers. Oh, man. 2:39 remaining here in the first. And it's 15-12. Missed. Still have the slimmest of leads right now. The Breeze, though, not too far behind. Beckers looks like she'll check out. Oh, Arike Gumbawale is coming in. We are big Arike Gumbawale fans in this house. Oh, it looks like Courtney Williams is in too. Courtney Williams steps in. Brianna Stewart steps to the free throw line, and she makes it. Oh, and I see Alana Smith in there. Cameron Brink in there for the Breeze. The Breeze in their purple uniforms with pink lettering and numbers. Oh, and Courtney Williams throws it away. Alana Smith with a steal. Over to Gumbawale. Gumbawale down the left lane. Stops, fade away, and she hits a tough shot there. About 10 feet away from the basket. 19-12 for the Mist, and it looks like that will force a timeout with 2:18 remaining here in the first. I'm going to be honest, the Mist look like they are going to take control of this game and take it to the Breeze. They are very stacked, and I think they have the best lineup in the Unrivaled League. When Arike Gumbawale steps on the floor with Brianna Stewart and Alicia Gray. Those three is a damn good lineup. And with the timeout, they are going to focus the camera here. No commercial, that's nice. Goes over to Arike Gumbawale sitting on the bench. The Mist are in their Misty's uniforms. It says Misty's IES at the end in powder blue with a powder blue lining. And then in their white uniforms. Sponsored by Under Armour and Vistaprint. Vistaprint has the corner patch, and Under Armour has the collar patch. What was that? You're fine. Don't let this big complainer fool you. He has already had his dinner. He is fine. And he could be sitting upstairs on my bed in front of the fan, but he chooses to freaking be Velcro attached to me. Literally. Whenever he gets a chance, he is attached to my hip. Anyway, back to the action now. Breeze in control with on the offense. Rakia Jackson, she'll go down. She'll make a right-handed layup. Nice fundamental bucket there for Rakia Jackson. She continues her scoring onslaught. 19-14. Breeze still need to make up some space here because Gumbawale goes down the lane and she puts it in. Arike Gumbawale is a force in the paint, and she puts it in for a beautiful bucket there. Cameron Brink now coming back the other way. She'll put up a wild shot, miss. Rebound Alana Smith. Smith will play point guard, goes down the other way. Hands off to Gumbawale, sets the screen for her. Gumbawale passes back to Alana Smith, wide open for three. And it's off the front iron, bounces it out to Williams. Williams passes over to Jackson. Jackson with the hot hand, drives the lane. She gets down the right side, puts it up, puts it in off the right hand layup. Fundamental buckets just keep on falling for Kia Jackson, and I love to see it. 21-16 now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Bodies on the floor. Pandemonium as Rakia Jackson and Alana Smith hit the deck. Ball out of bounds. It looks like it'll be missed ball. Arike Gumbawale with a tight handle in the replay. She can really dribble it. And wow, she might have gotten fouled there by Cameron Brink and still put it in. Foul wasn't called, as usual. Refs are asleep or missing eyes. They got their freaking eyes checked at clown school or whatever. Cameron Brink putting some defense on Alana Smith. Doesn't matter. Alana Smith puts up in a nice layup under the bucket. Here comes Kate Martin the other way. Martin hands off to Brink. Brink's going to drive down Main Street. She pushes Alana Smith out of the way. She puts it up, misses on the layup. Rebound, Burton. Oh, and then Burton's tripped. Cameron Brink tripped her as they were fighting for the rebound there. Cameron Brink gets up holding her back. Oh, she's holding her back right where my back injury is. Freaking 7 years ago, I freaking slipped a disc. That freaking thing hurt like heck for a while. Couldn't really move. Hopefully that doesn't look like it's the case here for Burton. She's back in the action. And Enrique Gumbawali is going to miss on a 3. Rebound Martin. Martin now going, looking for space on the 3-point line. She drives down in the lane. She puts it up. Misses. Rebound Brink. Brink puts it up off the left side, and she makes that layup. Nice bucket there for Cameron Brink. 27 seconds left here in the first now. 23-18. Here goes Burton. Burton hands off to Enrique Gumbawali. Gumbawali in the corner. She gets double teamed. Doesn't matter. She dribbles through it. She puts it up and she puts it in. Enrique Gumbawali. 14 seconds left. Brink gets fed in the paint. She gets a double team. Passes to nobody. Recovers it though. Gets it up underneath the basket and she's fouled and one. Puts it in. The 3-point play coming the old way. Alana Smith cannot believe the call, but she was called for the foul. Cameron Brink is going to head to the line after putting the Breeze up to 20 on the scoreboard. Cam Brink is just a 6'4", dominating rebounder, has a sweet stroke, and then she's really good at getting up some circus shots around the bucket. Love to see that. Missed a lot of time in the WNBA for injury, so I think the best is still to come from her. Ogunbowale, she'll get fouled on the transition. 2.6 left here on the clock. I think they had a foul to give, so Breeze Fowler side out here with only a couple seconds left on the clock as the Mist have 25-20 lead. Smith into Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale turnaround J from the 3-point line and it misses as time runs out. That'll be how the first quarter ends. The Mist at 25, the Breeze at 20.
Tambok na siksi. Tambok na siksi.
That was a great first quarter. The Mist and the Breeze are two of my favorite teams in the league, I think. Can't wait to see what happens here in the playoffs coming up. In February 28th, I believe, is the day that the playoffs start. Don't quote me on that. Oh, we are live on YouTube. You can watch the action on YouTube if you're outside of the United States. But if you're here in the US, you can watch it on HBO Max like yours truly, or on TNT or True TV.
Tambok na siksi. Tambok na siksi.
Close some of these extra windows I don't need. Yeah, get out of here, window I don't need. All good. Don't worry, I wasn't saying anything important. Oh, all right. Into game 2 we go. 1 quarter down, and I think I was picking the Breeze to win this game. I think the Mist might be where smart money lies. If I was a betting man, I think I would have bet on the Mist. And I think that's who's going to win. But I'm rooting for the Cinderella story for the Breeze. Paige Beckers, maybe she can step up. That defense by Veronica Burton is unlike anyone else in the league, though. She's probably the best defender in the league. So, something to think about. Never know. Any given Sunday, as they say, whoa, hello. What are you doing there, camera? Did you just check my whoa, I'm not comfortable with that camera. AI cam just got a little bit creepy. Don't be creeping on my junk now, camera. Freaking OBS bot. You saw that, right? Comment in the chat there what you think just happened. Did AI just check out my donger? Maybe switched it into thermal mode? Wanted to see how many inches I was copping? Not cool. This is a family stream. Unbelievable. It was the refs, wasn't it? The refs in the game when they were trying to take over my camera. Didn't happen though. OBS bot protected me, I could tell. They were going to try to take snapshots, but it snapped back into place before that would be allowed to happen. Good job, OBS camera. Here we go, back to the action now. 6:47 on the second round of quarters here. Ogunbowale misses on the mid-range. Rebound, Brink. Hands off to Courtney Williams. So Courtney Williams goes across the half-court line, left to right. Stops at the free throw line, puts it up, misses. Almost missed the action because of the Samsung Galaxy Game View. Slow-ass camera rotation. My OBS camera would be better than the Samsung Galaxy Game View I'm watching right now. Alana Smith puts in a 3-ball. 28-20 now. Missed her thoroughly in control. Sitting with a record of 8-4. Breeze 6-6. Kate Martin finds herself alone for a 3-ball, and it won't go. Rebound. Alana Smith. Ooh, blocked by Brink. And, Alana Smith goes down. She's grabbing at her ankle. Hate to see that. She gets up, though. Looks like she's only able to put weight on it right now. And she is walking it off. Okay. Oof. Alana Smith, number 8 for the Misties. For the Mist, but they're wearing the Misties uniforms right now, so they're getting called the Misties pretty often tonight, not gonna lie. Goalie now. Malonga open under the bucket, but they don't see it. Beckers now has it. Oh, she finds Malonga, and she puts it up, and she's fouled. Brianna Stewart had to foul her there. Dominique Malonga was shooting a wide open fadeaway. So Malonga will step to the line. Still 28-20. 5:48 remaining here in the second. And the coach is calling for a delay. I'm feeling that too. The heck's going on? Finally, the freaking referees give Malonga the basket after they were done thinking about what their dinner choices were going to be after the game. And Malonga hits the free throw. 5:43 remaining on the clock. Here is Stewie. Stewie over to Alicia Gray. Gray now. Oh, it looks like she might have had her shot maybe blocked a little bit by Malonga. Misses. Rebound Stewie. Stewie gets it out to Burton. Burton now over to Alicia Gray. Gray back over to Stewie. Stewie's going to shoot a 3. And it's nothing but net. Swish ball by Brianna Stewart brings the miss to 31. 5:17 on the clock. 22 for the Breeze, and here comes Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers into the paint. She'll shoot a mid-range shot, fade away, and it goes in. Nice bucket there from about 12 feet away for Paige. Brianna Stewart goes over to Veronica Burton. Burton now back to Stewie. Stewie at the three-point line. She's going to dribble between her legs, tries to drive him along, gets stopped. Hand off over to Gray. Gray pick and roll. Stewie goes backdoor, and she puts it up and can't finish it off. Rebound Williams. Williams back over to Beckers. Beckers now trying to go down the lane. She streaks down the lane. She gets wrapped up by Veronica Burton for a jump ball. It's going to the Mist. Nice job there by Veronica Burton. Her defense. I literally just said it. Her defense is 1 of 1. 4:43 remaining. Second quarter action underway. 31-24. Mist in control. Here comes Veronica Burton. Has Beckers on her, passes over to Stewart. Stewart looks at Malonga, passes over to Alicia Gray. Gray gets wide open, back to Stewie. Stewie gets stopped by Rakia Jackson and fouled by Rakia Jackson as she put up a right-handed layup. Sorry, so she was on the right side, and it was kind of in the about 6 feet away from the basket, and she put it up and didn't get anything there. But she was getting fouled, so it's understandable. 11 points so far for Brianna Stewart tonight on 4 of 8 shooting. She puts it up and she puts it in. 33-24. Mist are still in control. Here comes Malonga. Malonga looking at Stewie. Stops at the 3-point line, hands off to Jackson. Jackson with a quick dribble. Gets past Gray, puts it down to Malonga. Pick and roll. Malonga is going to fade away, and it's off the front of the iron. Rebound Gray. Down over to Stewie. Stewie now drives the lane. She gets in the paint, passes back out to Burton. Oh, but the pass is intercepted by Paige Beckers, knocked out of bounds by Paige Beckers. Off of Beckers. Stays with the Mist. Burton now will inbounds the ball. Gets it into Stewie under the basket, puts it up in front, easy left-handed layup right on Jackson. 35 now for the Mist. 4 minutes remaining. 24 for the Breeze. Here goes Paige Beckers. Pick and roll. Jackson gets under the bucket. She gets fouled and she puts it in. And 1/3 quarter produces a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Rakia Jackson will head to the line. No, sorry, that was Malonga that's heading to the line. Dominique Malonga, just a force to be dealt with. 10 points as well here in the game. Now puts it up to 11. 27 for the Breeze. They still have a lot of work to do. Here comes Brianna Stewart. Stewart with a Paige on her. Makes a move, spin move, gets past Paige and puts it up off the left side of the glass. Nice layup there by Brianna Stewart. Paige goes the other way, gets to Malonga. Malonga feeds Jackson under the rim, and she puts it in for a reverse layup. Nice move there by Jackson. She gets right to the sweet spot. Here comes the Mist the other way. Alicia Gray will drive to the lane, and she'll put a reverse layup up and in. 39 for the Mist, 29 for the Breeze. Up by 10, and it's not looking good for the Breeze as we get closer here to halftime. Timeout right now, though. I'm thinking that my pick of the Breeze is not looking good at all right now. Brianna Stewart hitting threes is never a good sign, but it's mostly been, I mean, actually, who has it been? I need to pull up a box score or something because freaking, it's been a team effort, I think, by the Mist. Everyone's been getting buckets, it seems. They've been getting them the hard way, too. Some really tough shots. Really good defense by Veronica Burton, too. Can't say enough good things about the way that she plays the game. Tying up players on the ground, getting those jump balls. Anyway, we'll see what happens, though. Anything can still happen. Mist versus Breeze. Who you got? Oh, commercials is what I got right now. Oh, Amazon commercials. Who's the Amazon? I've never heard of this Amazon company. What do they just have, like, goods? Is it like a department store or something? Be right back. Oh no. Scott must stay awake. What happened there? Oh no, I'm getting sleepy. It's this music, isn't it? Oh, this will put you out right away. Good times. Commercials are the funnest. Here we go. I think the Mists are getting back on the court. Breeze have the ball. Paige Beckers with it. 3:20 on the clock. She'll dribble, tries to probe, finds space, gets Alicia Gray on her, passes over to Malonga now. No, Jackson, no Malonga. 3 ball won't go in. Rebound Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale gets a screen from beyond Stewart. Stewart pick and roll, goes down the lane, misses on the layup. Oh, and the rebound is batted out to Gray by Malonga. And Alicia Gray makes her pay by hitting a 3 ball and a foul. Possible 4-point play coming up here for Alicia Gray. Woo, doggy, Alicia Gray. Definitely a bing, bing, bing when you hit it when get it fouled. Alicia Gray to the line. Puts it up. Puts it in. 14-point lead for the Mist right now here with 2:55 remaining. Here comes Rakia Jackson. Gets a screen by Beckers. Gets a screen by Malongas. Rakia Jackson still going. Tries to get in the paint. The wild pass goes off of Malonga's hands and it goes out of bounds. Turnover there by the Breeze. And the Misties take over. Here comes Brianna Stewart. Stewie with the dribble. Between the legs. Goes over to Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale open in the mid-range. Misses. Rebound Malonga. Hands it off over to Beckers. Now Beckers will take it across the half-court line, going left to right. Stops at the 3-point line. Tries to clear space. Probes. Goes over to Jackson now. Passes over to Jackson, who passes over to Malonga. Malonga, 3 ball. Misses. Rebound. Stewie. Stewie going down to the 3-point line. Looking for some space. Hands off. Sets a screen. Alicia Gray goes down the lane. Goes down the left side. She gets fouled. Can't hit the shot, but she's going to go to the free throw line, it looks like, as she was fouled in the shot opportunity. Cam Brink is going to check back into the game. Oh, gosh. The Breeze need to get something together right now. It's putting me to sleep here. Alicia Gray adds to their torment, though. Another free throw falls, 45-29. This might be over here at halftime. How long have I been going? 2 hours? Oh, and a steal by Ogunbowale. Yeah, we can call this one now. We're going to call this one early. 47-29. I think the nails are in the coffin at 1:55 with the second quarter remaining. Now, Paige Beckers, she has something to say about that. 31 now for the Breeze as Beckers hits a J. Enrique Ogunbowale comes back the other way, looking to add to the torment. Brianna Stewart sets the screen. Ogunbowale between the legs. Passes over to Stewie. Stewie open for a 3. Off the iron. Rebound Jackson. Has Alicia Gray on her. So she passes over to Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers double teamed. Passes over to Rakia Jackson, open for a 3, misses, chases down a rebound, gets it, gets down to the lower block, puts it up on the right side, misses. Great defense there by Brianna Stewart. Ball goes to Ogunbowale. Oh, fast break. Alicia Gray gets behind camera break. She gets behind the defense all the way, and she puts it up for an easy layup. 49-31. Mist are in control. Here come the Breeze, though. Oh, and they can't get an inbounds to Rakia Jackson, knocked away by Ogunbowale. It's going to go out of bounds. 1 minute left on the clock here in this second. I think we're going to end this one here at halftime. It's over for the Breeze at this point. And I'm seeing that there's no fight in the legs right now. Wow, Cameron Brink was right there, and she could have put some defense on her, but she's like, you guys have a lead. I don't know if we're going to come back from it. Here comes Jackson. Jackson looking for some help, but her teammates are just walking around, turnover. Veronica Burton steals it. She goes the other way. She drives down the lane. She puts it over to Lana Smith. Pass to Lana at the 3-point line. Misses. Rebound Paige Beckers. Beckers over to Jackson. Jackson at the 3-point line. Fakes for 3. Passes over to Beckers. Beckers will shoot the 3. And she makes it. Much needed points there for Paige Beckers. Breeze at 34. Missed at 49. And a whistle. We have no idea why the whistle is blown. The referees are just standing around trying to be the center of attention. Oh my gosh, we can see you in your fake blonde highlights. Here we go. We finally get the action going here. Over to Veronica Burton now. Burton looking for some help. She gets it over to Alana Smith. Alana Smith over to Enrique. Gets a screen, fade away, miss. And the fight for the rebound ends in a foul on Paige Beckers, as she had Alana Smith all wrapped up and sends her to the deck. Alana Smith is okay, though. She gets up real quick and nice. So she'll go to, I think it's on the floor, so it'll stay on the floor. Inbounds coming. The Mist with 10 assists and no turnovers so tonight. That's a good assist to turnover ratio. 10-0. Inbounds to Alana Smith. Over to Enrique Gumbawale. Double team comes. Oh, she finds Alana Smith wide open under the basket. You can't double team a player who can go to the basket that quickly. Gotta remember your spacing. Here comes Courtney Williams. Gets a screen from Jackson. Turns it away. Has Burton on her. Here comes Brink now to set her own screen. Williams takes it. Goes down the right side. Passes it into Brink. Brink behind the defense. And she's fouled. Brink hits the deck. But she'll go to the line. The Breeze hanging on by a thread, down by 16 right now. Two seconds left on the clock. Free throw coming for Cameron Brink. She bends the knees, she flips the wrist, and the free throw falls. Long pass by Alana Smith with two, with one. It goes off of Enrique Gumbawale, and it goes out of bounds with a half second left. So the last second shot will go to the Breeze. Let's see if they can get a half-court heave in here before the second quarter ends. They need something, because they're down by 15, and the Mist are not giving up 1 ounce. Half-court heave by Jackson off the back of the iron. Had eyes to go. That was a nice shot, but that will be how the half ends. With the Mist pretty much taking it over, 51-36. Breeze are in trouble. They're gonna have to go back to the locker room and figure something out, because it's not looking good right now. Here we go, halftime. We're gonna get some more of the best calls here by Unrivaled. Not by Unrivaled, from Unrivaled. Okay, here we go. We got it, I swear. Alright, heading to the corner. And this is some of the best calls from a little while ago. Oh, alright, wait. Try again. Sorry. Unrivaled. Elaine, she goes right at Kelsey Mitchell, and she gets her shot blocked. Kelsey Mitchell blocking the shot in the paint. She holds it down. She gives it back to the Citron. Citron going right to left, gets it into Billings. Billings in the paint. She gets blocked by Alicia Gray. It's a block party today. Passes to Rivers. Rivers with a mid-range miss. Lana Smith rebound. Lana Smith, number 8. She gives it over to Veronica Burton. Burton now dribbles between the legs, finds space, shoots 3, misses, rebounds it, gets her own rebound, reverse layup, falls. If at first you don't succeed, try again, and Veronica Burton does it for 2 points that time. The Mist are clicking. Down Citron. Citron now going to the right side, dribbling it right to left down the court. Hands it off to the Rivers. Rivers dribbles between their legs, drives down the middle of the lane. She is fouled by Smith. Stewie. Kelsey Mitchell making a joke to Stewart. They give each other a high five. Alicia Gray misses a layup on the other side. Rebound Kelsey Mitchell. Mitchell make a stutter step, makes a move on Stewart, gets past her on the right side, and buckets. 15 there. Brianna Stewart with a terrible pass, and it goes out of bounds. Kelsey Mitchell, though, her passes are on point. She doesn't even need to be looking back at it. She just pulled her pass like this. Wha! Wha! Between the legs, don't need to look. It goes back behind there, and it goes right into the hands. Wha! Hive in their gray uniforms. Citron gets it. Fadeaway shot in the paint. She gets the bucket. Sonia Citron with the first bucket now brings it to 70-60. Winning score is 81. Veronica Burton now over to Gray. Gray gets it down the paint. She puts up an errant shot, but she gets fouled. Doesn't go in. Looks like it was a foul on Sonia Citron. Oh, the loose ball goes to Citron, though, and she puts a 3-ball of her own in. Nice. There, 66 for the Hive. They needed that big time. Here comes Burton now. Burton, Uru, and Agumbawale out there to finish this game. Let's see if Burton can finish it off here. No, she can't. Sorry, she's 4 points down, so she needs to get closer. Here comes Billings now. Billings with some gusto to her game. She puts up a 3, and it's nothing but net. Yes, 69 now for the Hive. Now, Monique Billings cannot miss from 3. And a rebound of Agumbawale. Oh my gosh, what's going on now? Heidemann cannot hit. Here comes the miss. Agumbawale, she'll drive on Heidemann. Right down the lane, she'll puts it up, and she is fouled for a bucket. That bucket falls, and she is fouled by Heidemann. Jeez, Natisha Heidemann's confidence has to be shot. She is not playing well right now. Agumbawale just put it right in on her. Agumbawale gets the foul shot to fall to. 80 points. And a steal. Agumbawale gets a steal. She goes right to the rim for the win! Big buckets by Agumbawale to win the game for the Mist. 82-69. Woo! That is Arike Agumbawale. That you should say her name because she just ended this game. Vinyl, or will the Laces learn from the Mist and how